I get asked a lot of questions about estate planning. Today, I'm going to tell you 4 of the most common questions I get, and I'm even going to give you some answers. The first question today, what if I die without a will? Well, there's a special word for that, and it's called you die intestate. Now, for you, perhaps you don't think it really matters, but if you have assets, you want to make sure they go to the right person when you pass away. That can't be guaranteed if you die without a will. Furthermore, even if it's just going to pass to your spouse, it actually makes things quite difficult for your spouse. It's much more straightforward if you have a will in place. The second question I get so often is, can't I just do a free will from the post office? And my answer is, sure. Do you know how to do it properly? And most people, they actually don't. So if you haven't executed your will properly or filled out the form correctly, you may actually end up with a will that's not going to stand up. So it's really important to get the right advice from the start. Another question I get is, can I just do a free will with the state trustees? And again, my answer is sure. But what are the implications of that? One of the most daunting implications is that often the state trustees will have appointed themselves as executor of your will. And if that's the case, they'll take quite a hefty fee when they administer your estate. Now, that may not be a problem for you, but it will be a problem for your beneficiaries, and it will reduce the amount of your estate that they get in their pocket at the end of the day. The last question for today is, what is a power of attorney and what does it do? Now, a power of attorney, let's talk about an enduring power of attorney. It comes into play not when you die, but when you're still alive and perhaps you've lost the capacity to make decisions. This is the really important thing to have in place if for such a circumstance as a person suffers dementia or is in a coma, those sort of situations where you can't make decisions for yourself. You can appoint someone to make those decisions for you in both financial and personal matters. If we can assist you with any of these things or you have any other questions you'd like me to answer, give us a call.